different pools. You guys will be seeing, we've mentioned a lot of the names here that are killers today.
Yeah.
We already saw a couple here. It's going to be no joke. You make it in that top 8 and take home your share of that prize money. We'll see what Erin can do heading into this. Have not seen this gamer perform before.
Yeah.
Saw them warming up. They do have the proper gamer posture, nice and ergonomic, so going to be locked and loaded on that front.
There you go. But we're going to be seeing the Ahri Vi team, one that we haven't seen so far. We've seen both of these characters individually, right? But this is a team that would excel in rushing you down.
How do you feel about this team comp using Double Down as an Ahri player? Do you think that there's some value with that?
Using Double Down, I mean, the Hyper Crater Maker, right, just lends itself so well to tagging out and then just going for high hit stun moves or, high damage moves during the animation.
Right.
It can definitely be tricky sometimes to pick up or confirm into Hyper Spirit Rush.
Right.
So having something that hits that high, can be very useful.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, swings into the counter, the high risk catch up to try and escape the corner, but ends up getting slashed on through with the Yasuo S1.
Speaking of some of the moves that have been changed already in this game, I do think it was a nice change that Vi no longer gets a full combo off that counter.
I agree.
That was
I'm a fan.
So I believe now if you want to get damage off that without a handshake, you're basically just going to spend S1 super.
Exactly.
That's the follow-up afterwards. So very valuable tool either way to have a meterless counter like that.
Feels a little bit more reasonable. Still a way to try and escape the corner, but not going to be able to escape the level 3 straight into it off the level 1 super. I think you live with a sliver, but still such a rough spot here for Erin.
Yeah, just a sliver left. There is Fury on deck. I imagine we just hold on to that for the second round.
Yep.
It's crazy, man. Yasuo just picks up off everything. You get mid-screen forward throw, and he can just go on his own into level 3 like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Him and Ekko, man, both of them get that buff. That's crazy.
All right, the shake of the head here from Artorias. Still a really clean first round, keeping Erin at bay with the 2M.
Yeah, Artorias never satisfied with his gameplay, it seems. Unless it's too perfect. I don't think he's going to nod at once today. So.
He's like, I could have done better.
There's always room for improvement. Hey, that's the mentality to have. That's the reason how you get so cracked at the game. There's a reason why we see him cooking here. He's got lots of reps, these characters. Ooh. And we're seeing a mix-up there. So not just the raw dash through, it's the slice through, and it does actually pick up. Got another unk check situation there. Yasuo was just full of those.
Yeah, straight through with the Bionic Guard. Great react coming out from Erin. Yeah, there we go. We get the S2 pick up in the corner. We still have the tumble state. That's limit strike. We're just trying to build up a little bit more meter, stay healthy, and also wait things out for the Vi. Yeah. Now Ahri gets caught out here for the S2.
Okay, let's see. Going for the full route here. Now we're doing the handshake tag. Okay.
Yep.
Just wants to get that Yasuo back in there early on. Obviously, could extend that into a tag launcher, but has different plans here.
Yep.
That's probably a lot of the value, right? Get Ekko back in the assist slot, so it can be his time.
Exactly.
It's always Ekko's time.
Tag launch. No, we just go straight into the level 1. Yeah. But a clean kill confirmed. Full break available for Artorias. Erin is a rough spot, but there we go. Able to find the stone hat, that dash out.
Yeah, exactly right. We'll see what Erin can do here. Just getting some nice little jab checks in here. Artorias down to just let Ekko get beat up. Eventually that string's going to end. And is able to just jump out here. Forward throw is going to do it. Just keep it nice and simple. We don't even need the sand stop.
Yep.
Nice little tornado action. Game 1 going Artorias' way.
Yeah, pretty dominant first game coming out from Artorias once again. I wonder if we're just taking a second, a champ select to figure. Oh no.
Oh, that's not a good feeling.
Oh no. I don't know if I saw anything actually change. I didn't hear the button reassignment, but
oh, that's fair. Yeah, good call.
But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
If there's a marked change in the gameplay, I will feel a little bit bad, but it's okay. You still got one more game. You still have that winner's run available.
Yeah, should be very interesting to see. Curious to see if there was any drops there. Like you said, I didn't notice anything glaring, so very interesting to see what they're able to pull up here. Just get that S1 into handshake tag pickup. It's going to be a nice way to start this. Do we have the full combo route here?
Oh, there we go.
I love that reverse heavy. That's such a nice look. I mean, that's a nice thing about this game. There's some other games, and I'm not going to name drop, maybe some future games coming out with some famous IPs.
Exactly,
that maybe don't have the craziest combo variety visually. And I mean, just all these characters have so many different ways to mix stuff up, and Ahri's just a great example of that.
Yeah. So many of these combos just like feel sick to pull up and feel cool to look at. There's like a lot of visual variety. There's a whip on the slash. Maybe not what Artorias was looking for there, but now able to tag back out and snipe the Ahri.
Yeah, just backs off there. Knows there could have been an S1 super coming through to interrupt.
Yep.
Got to respect the Bionic arm at all times.
Yep. Oh. Okay, looking for the Ahri charge. Double handshake tag. They reset back to neutral. It's okay. Spent the cooldowns. Now we're waiting for them to come back up.
Wait, then does Vi charge S1 just go through projectiles? Does it always do that?
I'm not Sure. I didn't realize that it did.
Yeah, she definitely just went through that Time Winder, so...
Interesting.
Interesting. Definitely going to have to keep an eye out for that. I wonder if that's just a full charge thing or just it's inherent to the move.
Because we're always looking for Bionic Arm, right? You know,
Right.
that projectile info, or info in general, right?
Or even the sway.
Exactly, yeah.
Shout out Draggle. She does dodge projectiles.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, just keep looping into the S2. There's so much damage. Wait,
And that's going to drop.
just a little bit too low. Not only that, you get punished, and you're stuck in the corner, but we dropped on the electric.
Yeah, push block was spent, but sway is going to open them up. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was just a mental block with those inputs.
Yeah.
You just thought there was something wrong with the control the whole time. Erin looking much better here in the second game.
Yep.
Nice jump back there, too, from Artorias on the defensive side of things to avoid that sway charge heavy.
Yeah, it's such a tricky reaction check, right? You go for the overhead, you swap into the cross up low.
Yeah, exactly. And that sway overhead is obviously you can uncharge it or charge it to mix up the parry bait. So interesting choice there to go for it and charge right off the bat. Definitely looking out for something here.
Yeah.
And then we're just probably going to be trying to chip out. And that's exactly what we're going to see here. Not much Artorias can do. Round one going to Erin.
Yeah, maybe miss the parry time, right? I think that's the only way that deep into the block string you could have avoided it. You needed to parry that Ahri super, but still a pretty uphill battle even if you survive that one interaction. Big break advantage coming out for Erin, but Artorias draws for his blood.
Let's see, do we have the route here? Still aware that the heavy, air dash heavy is going to connect, or air hop rather. And the tag launcher does come through. I'm not sure if that was a frame kill or just we're killing some time intentionally here. Charge S1. Again, that's one of those valuable tools you can use by charging a button during handshake tag.
He almost killed Vi.
Yeah, that's actually insane. Vi's so lucky to live there. And if able to, will regen up to about 50% HP.
Yeah.
It's something, again, unique to this game in the tag genre. This is the first game I know of that assist characters take permanent damage now. 25% of all damage assist characters take is permanent, and the rest will be great health, so definitely got to keep that in mind. Nice blocks here on the side switch out of that neutral jump.
Yeah.
Artorias has seen that one before.
Oh, but still caught on the other side, though. Fade away. That was a creative way to try and bait out the break, but nothing found from Artorias. Such a big health lead that doesn't want to end up, high-risking it.
Exactly right. And this, wow, the awareness on the sway is going to pick up and able to just use that S2 to clean up the round, or the health bar, rather.
OTG S2 just trying to swing with his 5M, but Erin now taking to the skies. They find the 2L.
Yeah, do we have this full conversion here?
Yep.
It's looking good.
How much do you want to spend is the question. No, just go for Limit Strike. Build up a little bit more of that burst.
Yeah, get closer to that Fury meter. I'm curious if we see the Cerebellum assist. There it is. Shout out Skullgirls.
Yep.
Does get interrupted. And the Unk check comes through. Gonna have to spend Fury, but when's the right time? You don't want to get baited.
Ooh. I think just committing to that next round. Doesn't want to try and be a hero.
Totally got it.
There we go.
Yeah, it would have been definitely a huge uphill battle there, so might as well go into the next round with a slight resource advantage. Oh, no, okay, it's going to be
pretty even on the break. Oh, so it would have been an even more uphill battle, right? Because one of those hits just negated by the break.
Yeah, so good awareness there. Definitely got to be keeping your eye on all these meters when you are playing this game.
But now set point Artorias, one round away from qualifying to winner's side top 24, weathering the storm of the bias one.
And you see that break come in clutch here, able to keep in the corner. And good handshake tag to punish the Yasuo, but again, not picking up these combos here. Might have to go for those safer routes since we're in bracket here and the electric that are not coming through.
Yeah.
Let's see what the option is here.
All right, tag out off of the 6H.
Yeah, 2 overheads.
New setup. All right, get up attack.
The gamble pays off. That get up attack.
Clean block.
Wow.
The mash out too, immediately ready for the 5L. That's burst down for Artorias.
I got hit. There's
That's
no
what I'm saying.
way.
I can't believe you blocked that.
What the hell? Great defense there. And let's see, one electric.
There we go. Keep it a little simpler.
Yeah, just the one is good here.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure, tag launcher, a lot of meter on deck, but I think.
Oh! Yes!
Oh no, this back into the reset. Okay.
Keep it simple. There we go.
I almost wonder if just going for the regular Orb Super there might have been the move.
I think it also might have killed, but just trying to keep our hands warm. Going into that game number 3, crossed up here, Artorias.
If you do this, I mean, this is going right on social, so let's see.
Yeah, can we make the comeback? Still got one more character. But one down, the Ahri.
And then you have the shadow of doubt in your mind if you're Erin here, right? You know one touch could be so much damage. Luckily, Fury should be around before you're dead on Erin's side. Try to get to the other side with the sway there, but not able to. Side switch is a lot of damage, and level 3 is going to be coming through.
Still not going to be the kill. I wonder if we just spend the level 1 to try and hold a little bit more meter, but...
Raw.
No!
Oh, that's the second whip from Artorias, right? That's all. Oh man, that's brutal. Just wanted to play it safe, get the guaranteed damage.
Yeah.
Just know, like, hey, even if you pop Fury, you're gonna have to regen, and you're gonna be starting off at low health. So just a straight hit could have potentially killed.
That's the trickiest thing, right? Sometimes you have level 3 and you're like, oh, let me go for the tournament confirm and straight into it, and all of a sudden you cut your combo short before you link into a heavy or jump heavy and end up dropping. So losing that round from, you know, that comeback potential is not the worst thing in the world, but being so close hurts the mental a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when it's not the first time that ult has whipped, right? It's happened once before, happens again, so now you almost got to wonder, like, is that off the table moving forward today? Like, do you not even want to risk it?
Exactly.
You're only going to have less and less room for error here. And again, I mean, Erin's finding out the hard way. Not a lot of room for error against Artorias, despite the matchup being tied up here. A lot of damage taken off the Ahri. Still dealing with this pressure there. Again, we're still, I mean, the streak continues. Like, got to be ready for the dash through, but like, what do you do?
Exactly. All right, clean pickup off the stance 2H. 3 meters available, so I think we just go for the clean kill.
Yeah, this one will convert for sure.
Get that character off the screen.
Yeah, slice the character and the moon in half simultaneously. Spend that meter. So only 1 meter on deck for Artorias. It's going to be on the Ekko in the background.
Yep.
We do have 2 meter apiece for Erin, so they could potentially whip out that super assist, which I don't think is that great. If it hits, it does a lot of damage, but like, okay, just you block, chip a little. I mean, kind of got to respect it, but we'll see here what they can do. Nice little confirm. Fury is back on the table. So if we do get a kill here, which it is going to be close. I don't know, it goes for limit strike.
Something for some more meter.
Does get the kill. So again, Fury on deck. I mean, I guess you don't want to use it right away on offense if you get the conversion, because they can just Fury right back.
Yeah. Ooh, I like the wait from Artorias, right? Looking for the Fury activation, but Erin patient enough to hold on strong. Now Artorias back on set point.
Yeah, and that's an interesting one. Like, on that incoming, do you decide if you use the break or not? Or do you have to try to decide on the fly?
Exactly.
Either way, Erin to Ox again to save it. So we'll be on an even playing field for the second round. Nice pickup with the RS1. We have the pickup off it with the Arts, but we do.
There we go. Smart. Yeah, you don't have a meterless OTG, but just going straight into the level 1 gets you so much damage off of the tag launcher. Now we're stuck in the corner. Tries to backdash the S1, but it reaches so far.
Yeah, that was crazy. Great awareness of using the wall slump there as that faux hard knockdown. And ends up kind of biting them back in the butt here. Artorias, strong position here in the corner with the Ekko. Blocking the Time Winder, the air hop gets to confirm, forcing the break. Oh man, it's just gonna be up to this Ahri really to buy some time. I mean, that's a way to start. And the block, okay, hold on. Now we're back in this, and with the confirm on the Visis into limit strike. This is a good position here for Erin if they're able to get an interrupt. Oh, Super's gonna go the wrong way, but it should be
so
safe.
far. Okay, that's a.
That works out.
And if it's a punish too.
Oh, if you're God.
Wait, no way.
Okay.
I was gonna say that would be an insane pickup to find the kill, but still able to find good damage on that Yasuo. Now tagged out and tags the Ekko with the 5M2. Erin running down the clock right now, but doesn't have enough meter for the level 1 just yet. No!
Oh, the reset. Woo! This is gonna kill. Nice and simple. I mean, she has all day to get that down S2, and it does pay off. Let's see. Gets a nice little interrupt here. Okay, Hasagi.
Chip damage for that S1.
Yeah, exactly. Such a good option for Yasuo.
Speaking of chip, ooh, behind the back off of the hop, but clean blocks coming out from Erin, just backdashing, trying to find a little bit of space to look for a jump in, but the Cerebella assist does the job. It's final game, final round.
Yeah, maybe I should not talk shit on these Super 6, because it does come up huge there. I mean,
it's a slow startup though, right? A lot of times we see it get interrupted, right?
Exactly,
so we don't even get the plus brands.
Yeah, it seems like not the best option, but I mean, there's a situation for all these moves, so it does pay off here. And like, again, being on this final round point against Artorias, this is a huge spot to be in. Would be, I believe, a pretty big upset.
Yeah. All right, waited out on the fireball, but immediately looking for the parry that burst out from Erin.
Yeah, good immediate burst, just avoid any extra damage. That was going to be a big happy birthday. There's this cross through we were talking about. That left-right mix is scary.
Call it into the double sway.
Nice empty
Trying to make sure we don't get caught by the Time Winder, but baits out the parry with a hop.
That's brutal. They were looking for the dash through there, I believe. Man, just going to get picked up. That Yasuo hop is so scary. You see what it leads to. Just so much damage, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. We get the full charge on the roll as well. Back into the tag launcher. We got 3 meters, but limit strike back over to the other coast.
Man, what do we... Oh, no. The hitching tag is going to catch out that Yasuo slash through.
There we go.
Obviously, trying to change that positioning overhead to change which side you need to block, but ends up getting killed for it. Yasuo's off the table. It's just going to be up to Ekko halfway through to Fury to take up these two characters.
Yeah.
We have our first big upset of the day here.
Maybe a little bit late to react to the roll. We have 3 bars available for a lot of these Yasuo super assists, but Artorias might not even need it. Got to be careful with the break. Coming up soon for Erin, though.
And deals with the OS well, just nice and patient here. Just holding down back. Just going to have a little bit of chip, nothing too bad. And they're taking their turn back as well.
Oh, fade away off the retreating guard. Got to be careful in case we're scouting out with a 3H, but we escape the corner with the sway.
What's the mix here? The sway through does get blocked. Tag. Oh!
All right.
Push block.
Yeah, Fury out.
This is a scary spot. This Ekko's going to be so fast.
Oh, do you find it off the jump in? I wonder if we might have been able to just JH.
I was thinking the same thing. And instead, I mean, granted, Fury is an effect here, so this combo's going to do a little less damage than it normally would, but you're getting brought to the corner with 2 meter on this Vi. One interaction, she can kill. It should just be into the ult. That is our first episode of the day. We have Erin taking it over Artorias in our final game, final round situation. Huge stuff for Erin. Hats off. I mean, this is going to be sick. Artorias, I'm sure, laser focused on getting that run back later in today. But man, so back and forth. It wasn't lopsided either direction. You love to see it.
Yeah. Both of these gamers are going to be back at 5:30 p.m. to try and stake their claim in the top 24. But Erin staking their claim in the winner's side, like you said.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was such a back and forth set, especially in that first game, just seeming so dominant for Artorias all the way through, having trouble, you know, catching up on some of these cross-ups, you know, especially going for JS1 into Ekko assist, and then the tag just keeping the pressure on.